Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is MUKBANG and you, my darling, are tuned into becoming Dinal M. Now, of course, if you are new to this channel, take a minute to pause and head over straight to the subscribe button. Make sure that you subscribe so that you can fall part of this lovely family. If you're returning, of course, thank you so much for your continued support, my loves. And today I am doing a totally different video. I don't know how to pronounce it, you guys. Some people say mukbang, some people say mukbang. So for today, we're gonna call it a mukbang because we look this fabulous. You can't be looking this fabulous and be calling a mukbang, you know? Rather call it a mukbang. So, anyways, you guys, I'm having my salad. It's a pasta salad, chicken tikka. Oh, it's a tikka chicken salad from Woolies, and I'm going to be pairing it with a brutal fruit. Yes, honey, I told you it's a totally different video today. So I just want to have like sort of like a chit chat video today. I'm not really sure on what we're going to talk about, but let's just do a live update. Let's just talk, let's just have fun. I mean, look at the views, let's just enjoy the night. I'm making so much noise. My daughter is sleeping. It's late already. And yeah. Cheers. So you guys, today I am feeling myself. I overheated this pasta. So I don't know if maybe I should use a different dish because I don't know why I overheated this thing. Anyways, you guys, so let's catch up. It's been long since I've done a mukbang. I think the last time I did like a proper mukbang was when I was with my daughter Fefe. So I think that was the last time I did a mukbang. My word, guys, this salad is so good. I remember the first time I discovered this salad, I was with my friend. It was on a Saturday. We were chilling in a car and we were so bored, and we basically wanted to go out for lunch. And my friend said, no, you know what, let's save money. How about you go to Woolies, buy something, eat, and then go in and have some drinks? And then I was like, yeah, sure. We went in and we came across this salad, and ever since I've been in love. Oh. So you guys, just a live update, Nyana. Something that happened recently in my life. Basically, like was it yesterday? Or a few days ago, 2 days ago, or yesterday, I can't remember. So I had initially applied for this other position. As you guys know, I'm currently not working. So the only thing that I've been doing is to basically pursue my YouTube career in the meantime, whilst I'm still applying for other jobs. And you know, you never know where your breakthrough lies. You can't just focus on one thing and say, you know what, I'm applying for a job, I'm just gonna wait. No, in the meantime, do something. So there's so many things that I'm currently interested in doing at the moment. Of course, the first is YouTube, which is my passion. I love YouTube. I enjoy YouTube. I enjoy recording. I enjoy posting and entertaining people, basically. Guys, please go to Woolies and buy this. It's so good. So yeah, the other thing is I've got like a business idea that I'm currently working on, and I also want to start implementing it, because an idea can just be an idea until you implement it. I want to take action this business idea, and who knows, maybe I won't even have to look for a job if it goes well. So but at the moment I'm currently looking for a job and doing YouTube, and I need to start activating my business idea and basically put it into life. So yeah, that's what's been happening. So a few days ago, like I had initially applied for a job, and you know when you go for an interview and you feel like, you know what, I killed that interview. I killed it. It went so well. And you wait, of course, with anticipation, but hoping that you are the chosen candidate because you did so well on the interview. So that's what's been happening with me. I waited for that call for so long. And 2 days ago, I think it was yesterday, man. No, 2 days ago. The interview was basically on my birthday. Funny enough, I initially thought like, oh God, this is a birthday gift from you. The interview's on my birthday. So I was so excited. I was so well prepared for the interview. So this girl was so sure. Guys, if I tell you that I was sure, I had so much confidence, not necessarily in me, but I had so much confidence in God, because I was like, God, you cannot schedule an interview on my birthday. That is something that is just a sign from you, directly from you. And you know what? Like I was saying 2 days ago, I received an email. I check it, and when I check it, it says, unfortunately, you haven't been selected. You were not shortlisted. And you know that we regret blah 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 email. I got that. You know when you've been praying to God for a financial breakthrough, and then eventually when you get like the slightest light, when you get even like the tiniest light, and that gives you so much hope. It basically just revives your hope again, and you're like, you know what, God, this is happening, and thank you for this tiny bit of light. I see. So I was so discouraged when I read that email. But then, one thing about me, I don't cry for long. I don't cry for long. If something happens, or if whatever, I receive some kind of disappointment, I try to dust myself as quick as possible. I'm never really the one to dwell in a sad situation. I try to get up as quick as I can, dust myself off, and go back to the drawing board. So that's what I did basically. And again, I think I've neglected my drawing board for quite some time now. Maybe this was God's sign to say, girl, you need to go back to the drawing board. Go check your plans, basically. So yeah, you guys, job wise, that's where I've been. I did get quite a few interviews, however, they did not go well. Yeah, I'm not discouraged. I'm really not discouraged. I think it was gonna be worse had I not started with my YouTube channel. It was going to be so far worse, because I wouldn't have anything to fall back on. As much as this channel, of course, is not making any money for me, but emotionally, child, I'm stable. I am so stable because of this channel. And I'm very grateful to God as well that He made me realize one of my passions. Of course, YouTube is not my only passion. I've got other passions too, like cooking. I've got so many other passions, but at least this one is like the highlight of my passions, basically. I'm enjoying it. Even as much as I'm not getting paid, like I said, I still enjoy to record and upload videos. So, knowing that I'm entertaining people. It gives me so much joy. And I do get WhatsApps to say that, hey Dinelle, when are you uploading? And that gives me so much courage and so much hope to say that, you know what, I'm on the right path. I'm on the right path. As much as it might take longer, but I am on the right path. So I'm grateful for that. Let's talk about weight. Let's talk about weight. My weight has been fluctuating like nobody's business. Basically, it stopped fluctuating and it's like now rising. Like I am gaining weight like crazy. And that's one of the things that I need to work on. It's not easy to lose weight. Like, I don't care who you are, you guys. It's not easy to lose weight. It's not. At least for me and for many other women who are trying to lose weight, it's not easy. It's a very tough thing. Of course, it's like up to us. If you want to lose weight, it's up to us. However, guys, to be disciplined on food, to be disciplined on having to work out, to be disciplined on having to lower your stress levels, it's not an easy thing. Another thing that I've realized with me is that I'm not losing weight because I do not trust myself enough to say that I can be disciplined, like stick to the routines and eat healthy. Like, I do not trust myself. That's one aspect in my life that I need to work on, to basically trust myself. I'm getting so full. So I need to work on trusting myself more and putting things into action, like I said on my previous point. I think everybody has heard that before. You cannot achieve a goal simply by just thinking about it. You need to implement it, put into action. Another point that I wanted to touch on was mental health. That's something that everybody's talking about. Like, you open every YouTube video, everybody's talking about mental health. And for me, everybody has been going through the most during this pandemic, and it's very important to basically put yourself first. I think that's one thing I've learned during this whole pandemic, to say that if I can't take care of myself, how will I take care of my daughter? How will I take care of my daughter? So I realized something, to say that I need to be healthy. I need to be emotionally fine for me to be able to take care of her. Because if I'm sick, if I'm not fine mentally, I'll just be lashing off on her, and which is not good. It's also going to affect my daughter. So it's very important for me personally to just make sure that my state of mind is at the right place. Problems, they'll forever be there. We just need to learn how to manage our stress levels. Basically, it's not easy. Yes, it's not easy. Sometimes you get so overwhelmed. We need to learn to be strong enough to deal with them and just face them head on. So yeah, so we need to be in the moment and learn to acknowledge your problem, number one, and just see how you can fix it. Because one thing for sure is that nobody's gonna save you out of a situation. I think that's my favorite line to say that. That's the line basically that keeps me stronger, or keeps me moving in life. Nobody's coming to save me except for me. I'm here to save myself. I'm here to come up with solutions. Yes, I may have support from friends and family. However, I need to deal with my own problems by myself. I need to save myself from the situation. A person can come and try to save you monetary wise. However, you'll forever be falling into the trap because you don't know how to pick yourself up. You don't know how to take yourself out of the pit. We can't just always be sleeping and feeling sorry for ourselves. Like, it's hard. Even with me, I've been a victim of feeling sorry for myself, and looking at my life, where I come from, and I asked God to say, Khanti, what's happening with my life? Like, what's your plan with my life? Because I grew up, for example, my parents passed on when I was very young. And it's not to say I had the most amazing upbringing. Yes, I was raised by family. My aunt raised me, but that does not take away the fact that I did not have a mom at that time. Because my dad, I think he passed on when I was like 3 or 4, so I can't really remember much about him. But my mom, I was 12, I think. For me, that was like the toughest thing ever. And I had made a promise to myself to say that I'm never gonna suffer ever again. And I'm going to make sure that I go to school. And when I have a child, I don't want my child to basically suffer. I'm not saying, guys, I suffered. I didn't suffer growing up. I've always had food and I've always had shelter. I've always had transport money. I was okay, okay? My aunt was taking good care of me. However, the fact that I did not have my mom, I think that damaged me so much. And guys, look, my nail just came off. My nail just came off. So yeah, for me, I've always promised myself to say that I have to be the most strongest little girl ever. I promised myself that to say I'm gonna be strong in life. So even now when life hits me like with lemons, like as much as I don't make lemonade, but I stand up. I don't fall on the ground for long. I stand. I try to pick myself. I think that's one character trait that I have. I'm a very strong person emotionally. As I grow and I'm a mom now, I'm becoming more emotional compared to when I was way younger, like 10 years ago and stuff. I never, like, crying for me was just, I felt like you're wasting my time if you're crying. For example, I don't even want to, those scenes on TV where people cry? I don't like that. I really don't. I just feel like, oh, can't we just move on to another scene? Because I feel like they're wasting time. But I've learned to be more open with myself and cry when I need to. I've realized something about crying. It makes me a stronger person. After crying, guys, I become even 10 times stronger. So I've learned to allow myself to feel the emotions, to feel them, and to cry if I have to, and to rest if I have to. If I feel like, you know what, today I can't do anything, I just need a full day of resting, I give myself that. So there's power in basically recharging your batteries. So crying, resting, and all of those things, being in touch with your emotions, it's basically like you are charging a battery, because the battery was on low. And once you do those things after like an emotional shock, or you going through like a breakdown or something, you come back stronger. That's one thing I noticed. You come back very strong. I've learned to cry, to, like, it's okay to cry. But I also know that I can't just cry forever. Like, give yourself a day to heal, or to gain strength to face your problems. So yeah, I've learned that in life. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy, to be real honest. But ever since I've been a mom, like, I'm so soft. Like, I'm so soft. But I'm still tough. So yeah, you guys, that's where my life has been so far. I'm not sure what to update you guys on. You can let me know in the comment section if there are things that you want to know about me. But that's as far as I can go with regards to my life update. I don't think I have anything more to say, because y'all know I'm forever at home doing nothing. Well, of course, doing my content and other things, but I'm never out. I'm never out. So you guys, thank you so much for joining me on my video. Please comment down below. Just say the view, Dinero. Just say the background, Dinero. We love it, because I'm loving it. This sexy top. Guys, if I tell you that I haven't felt this sexy in the longest. So I'm actually happy that, today I told myself, Dinero, just wake up, clean the house, put on some makeup, and just record a video. You know, makeup, you guys, not to say we are hiding something. We're not hiding anything. It's just a matter of we enjoy like the mood it puts us in. Like makeup puts you in a whole nother different mood. Like you become so happy with yourself as a woman. You become so happy, or even if you're a guy, if you put on makeup, but for me it makes me feel good. And now that I have it on, I it just reminds me of that feeling, to say that I've never had makeup in a while and I missed this feeling. So I could be doing more of makeup, even if I'm not gonna record with it, but just do makeup, go outside, take pictures. We need to feel good about ourselves. If you don't put yourself in a good mood, nobody else is gonna. Nobody else is gonna. So yeah, that's it, you guys, from me. And thank you so much for joining me for this video. If you are new, please do subscribe. If you haven't, please do subscribe. And if you're returning, thank you again for your continuous support. Family, I love you guys so much. Please also follow me on Instagram. It is becoming_Dineo_M. Let's go engage on my Instagram account. I love you guys so much. Goodbye.